Hello everyone! Now we shouldn't be muted and everything should work and we shouldn't have any technical issues right now. Like, I think people can hear me.
So far, so good.
You are not muted.
Yay! I did the thing, you guys. I did the thing. We started late anyway, but I did the thing. Hi, welcome to another episode of Star Wars Points of Light. We're at episode 8 right now, which technically means this is our last Jedi episode. We'll step into unknown territory from next game on. I am Simon, the GM for tonight's game, and with me are 3 of our 4 regular players. If you guys would like to introduce yourself, just say who you're playing, and then we'll get on to the recap and start the game proper. Let's start with Lauren.
Hi, I'm Lauren, JL_nice_girl on Twitter. I play Fianna Aristones, the deposed Queen of Naboo.
Moving on to Emily.
Hi, I returned from moving, and I'm still in a little bit of pain from that. I am playing Captain Zeta Novaria, who is kind of not really a captain, but she is, so something in common.
Hey, I am Corey Starter. I play Yoshida, the Force-sensitive Jedi. The scoundrel of the group, I suppose.
He likes to hit things with his stick.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
As we've
all the
learned
time.
last time. So we'll move on to the crawl. The thing is, well, you'll see with the crawl. I'll leave you guys to it, and I'll talk to you later. And we are back. And like we were saying during the text crawl, there's a few things that I left out of the crawl, things that happened last game that I wanted to go back to now that Emily is here. So last session, the group managed to convince a whole group of space truckers to help duct tape the new laser cannon onto the Everfree, in a way, tried to duct tape it to the ship before they left. Mind you, you guys had to go over their work and fix everything, because while they were very enthusiastic, they weren't necessarily the best people to do that type of job. You left Smuggler's Paradise to go to Celonia, like in the text world, the resort planet, to find Captain Dashara Sal, a old contact of Irula, and made your way there. And upon getting there, you were greeted by a tourist bot that drove you to her estate, which apparently was probably under assault or something. But I want to go back to Smuggler's Paradise for a second. Emily.
Oh God.
You were running out the ship with your dancer outfit in one hand.
I was running after her.
I was running after them.
Mm-hmm. And Dak was also running at some point.
I told him to
How?
stay on the ship.
How? What did you have in mind? So we know that whatever you do, I'll have to
It
work it into it gets the people excited to fix your ship and they do it for free. But
Think
what did you have
of
in
a
mind?
girl who is pretending to be half drunk because she really wants people to think that she's doing this of her own free will, which she kind of is, kind of isn't. But she kind of goes to the bartender, orders one drink for herself, so I'll take the money off for that. Just shotguns it, and then if there's some kind of stage in this bar, which
There's a bar.
I don't know. Okay, so she's like, okay, look, I'm gonna do something really stupid, and I need it so that way I can fix my ship. I'll pay for any glasses that I break. And she just stands on top of the bar and she goes, I need people to fix my ship. And if you do, I'll give you a free show. Just to get their attention. And then if they actually are like, yeah, we want a free show, then she smiles, goes and changes, gets back on the bar, and says, and I'd love some free drinks while I'm at it. And she just starts dancing.
All right. Can you give me a performance roll?
A performance role. Oh,
Yeah.
God. This is going to be.
Can I inspire her retroactively?
Sure.
Let me see if I can find it again. Performance. I'm gonna get a +2. That's not horrible.
And you have +6 die.
Plus 1d6.
Oh yeah.
Whoa!
Huh. I don't think you need it.
Roll it
Oh,
anyway.
I don't even see what it is. Ah.
It's a 20.
It's a
Oh
20.
sweet.
You roll not a nat 20, but you roll like an 18.
Roll your
I'm
d6.
Yeah.
seeing.
Hmm?
Well, hang on. I'm trying to figure out what I did because I feel like I messed up somewhere.
What do you mean?
I can't find the roll 20 thing. Oh wait, there it is.
Because I mean, you just rolled on roll 20.
I rolled on the sheet and it wouldn't let me go back to roll 20.
Oh.
Slash roll 1d6. There. I did the best fucking dance ever.
You did not break a single glass.
I'm a professional.
You danced in a way that, only like high-end dance clubs, actually, like professional dancers. Like what you did, the show you put on for them, is something they never saw before. This was like Cirque du Soleil type of level. This was
You
just
always good for
intense.
something.
They're all slack-jawed. You are completely wasted from the free drinks afterward. And
Wait.
they throw themselves at your ship to try to do everything to fix it.
Nice.
I wanted to talk to Zeta at some
Sure.
point before this.
As the crowd is leaving, you two are left like by yourselves.
And I'm gonna be like, nothing happened,
What did you do?
No, I mean, what you walked in on earlier with Talaki, that nothing. We didn't do anything.
Mm.
You don't have to justify me. Yeah, you don't have to justify yourself.
No, but
I'm just poking fun at you.
no, but there was nothing. And you, I just, you.
So am I not allowed to pick on you anymore, Your Highness?
Well, I mean, you've been picking on me this whole time. I just wanted to tell you, that there was, it was nothing. There was nothing. We were fighting, actually. So I just don't want you to get the wrong impression. Yeah.
I mean, I can understand that. You seem like you're not the kind of person that I am.
No.
So take that as a
I'm not.
compliment.
I mean, you're very
You can
Good.
insult me. I know.
The bartender
at what you
interjects.
do.
Oh, sorry.
You're muted, Simon. if you're trying to talk. Okay.
Mhm.
You're very good at dancing. And you're very beautiful and like
He
charming
is just smiling like ear to ear at this whole
and
thing.
stuff. But I'm not like you. No.
She's like Zena just like puts her hands are on the queen's shoulders and it's just like calm down. It's fine.
I just didn't want you to get the wrong idea.
I mean, I get the wrong idea about a lot of things, but that doesn't mean that I don't have common sense. So you're fine.
Okay.
Don't worry.
Sorry. People don't usually make jokes around a queen.
Well, I mean, you're technically supposed to pretend that you're not a queen right now. So
They just think I'm drunk, I'm sure. But you know what I mean? Like,
yeah, I understand.
you know, people are kind of straight with me and like usually afraid of me a little bit. So I don't know.
Do you want me to be afraid of you?
No, I mean I can't really do anything to you anymore. So
Yeah, that's true. I'm surprised, honestly, I'm surprised that you didn't kick me out of your palace.
I mean you
Why?
didn't do anything wrong.
I brought illegal things and an old guy that was about to die into your palace.
Yeah, but look, I'm not like I didn't like follow the rules all the time. I think at this point like Fiona has also been drinking. I didn't like you brought me beautiful art that would have been destroyed or locked away, and you brought me someone who would have been put away or worse by the Empire. And you know, I have always kind of turned a blind eye to some of those things because you know,
you kind of like this rebellion, don't you?
no I don't. I think that they're doing everything the wrong way and violently. I was trying to work within the system. You know, the Moff underestimated me, and I was able to have a pretty good. I mean, people were happy there. You saw, I was able to give people a pretty good life and protect a lot of people that I wouldn't have been able to do if people didn't think I was a dumb, helpless girl. So.
Well, I'm glad that you're at least a little bit more on board with everything that's happening. Especially, I know you're not, but you're playing along with it a little bit more.
I mean, I have nothing. What am I going to do? I have no other reason, and nobody is seeming to let me do what I want.
Well, you seem like you're a person that could change the lives of a lot of people. Whether, well, you know it, like you've said it before. You're a person that could honestly make this galaxy a better place, and don't you dare tell them that I said that.
Wow, you must be really drunk. We should get back to the ship.
I mean, you just opened up to me for a good 5 minutes, so I think you're pretty wasted too.
Yeah, but also, look, for 6 years, the only person I've really been able to talk to are a Gungan ambassador and Irula. So,
I mean, I appreciate it. If you need someone to talk to, you can always come talk to me.
You've been nice to me, and not everybody here has been nice to me or like treated me like a person. So
Jump cut to a few days later where Yorshkata is just hitting you with a stick constantly.
Fight me.
Fight me. Fight me. Fight me.
And
Zeta
walking
just
like-
grabs the stick and goes, "That's enough.
Nope.
So,
I will break your stick.
I mean, you can try.
the ride to
I will
Salonia.
throw it out the airlock."
The ride to Salonia was awkward. We'll fast forward through it, but Emily, just so you get the gist of what happened,
Something about a shower scene and things being awkward.
a parade of men going in and out of the shower shirtless every day, making sure they walk in front of everyone as they do.
I
I
think it was
mean,
just me.
Zeta would
No,
just,
it was you and Alex actually.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Zeta just look at it and just be like, "Yeah, that's a soldier, all right." Just keep every day.
Fiona hides behind her data pad like every time.
Yeah. And also, there was a fight in the cargo hold between Yoshita and Hyrule. Yoshita won.
Yep.
Mm.
By this much.
I mean,
You got a sneaker back there.
You cheated. Oh
look
yeah,
at you. How rude.
you did. You used the force.
I used all I needed in a fight of life and death. So did Hyrule. This wasn't good enough.
Nope. I think you tried to fight Danny too, or Danny wanted to fight or something like that.
No. He wanted to keep fighting Irula,
Oh, yeah.
and Irula was like, "I'm tired. Go fight Danny." And
I walked away.
Mhm.
So does everybody know Irula's name now, or are we
Yeah.
going?
He told
Okay.
everyone.
Okay,
I
I'm just double checking on that.
I still called her Glider just because I want to piss them off.
Everybody's pissed at Irula. This should actually be the title of every episode. Like the title of the series itself. Instead of Everybody Loves Raymond, it's Everybody's Pissed at Irula.
I think
Actually-
Zeta's the only one that isn't.
actually, I'm not mad at Irula anymore as much
Oh.
because we talked.
Yeah, you did.
We-
You got him tipsy.
I got him drunk, and he told me about his feelings, and apparently that works because I just did it with Zeta.
And then cried in the shower.
No.
Poor baby.
So, we're back at the estate. Let me play you the song of my people. You guys remember this?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yes.
Oh, yeah. I remember this one, yeah. Classic.
Which was blaring across the whole estate, the whole compound that you guys were in. I'll play with this one. So, you had arrived in the hangar bay on the like sea speeder or water speeder, whatever you want to call it.
Mm-hmm.
And you parked in the hangar bay. You left the tourism bot, turned around and left with the ship. You guys made your way past a corridor and
No, it was
noticed
just me.
yeah, that was just Yorshkita alone. Sorry, everybody else was still at the computer. That was
I was
at
hacking.
the entrance. Yeah. And Yorshu had heard the sound of metal clanging against metal coming from upstairs.
Yes.
I
did.
don't remember exactly if you
I did.
went
Yeah,
and looked.
it was a big machine.
An
that had, like,
astromech droid.
thing on it, yeah.
Yeah, that had like some sort of lampshade or basket or something over their heads. Their sensors.
Disabled. Ah.
And yeah, that's it. And couldn't see where they were going. Couldn't remove it either. They were just banging into every wall. Meanwhile, downstairs at the computer, Dax says, "I'll keep our back safe. I'll stay here and I'll make sure that everything's okay. All right?"
All right.
Just give him a good slap on the back and go, "Don't miss."
Yeah.
I never do.
You just see Zeta just goes like this. And just walks away.
Was there anything else you guys wanted to glean from the computer system?
I wanted to see like, yeah, I guess what happened or like if I was trying to see like who got onto the ship that flew away, but But it wasn't a ship that flew away. It was a ship that landed, right?
There's a ship that landed with someone that came out and started firing at the figures that were topside.
Okay.
The thing is that person, the angle of the camera showed nothing but their pants and maybe the like half of their torso. So you noticed it's someone. I didn't have the picture before, but now I have it, or at least the inspirational picture. But you saw mainly like silver charcoal pants with a brown long coat. So it looks like a typical smuggler or something that came out and started firing at these people, and everybody scattered to different into different either sheds or small buildings that dot out the landscape on the rooftop. Basically, Emily, just so you get an idea, on Salonia, every estate is built underwater, like under an island. So every island that there is on the planet is actually the roof of, or maybe not necessarily the roof of an estate, but it kind of is. So many islands are actually just like an island rooftop, basically.
Okay.
So people live, like the entrance to their manor houses or whatever are underwater, and then if you go up to the rooftop, then you have like this tropical island that you can just vacation on, basically. And some of them are equipped with like space for a small craft to land, which is what happened here.
How many like
Figures did you see?
people are?
Huh?
Sorry, how many bad guys are there?
You noticed 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8. You noticed 8 figures.
I'm gonna look at Zeta and be like, I don't know if we can take this.
Yeah, probably not. So let's just try to go around if that's possible. I don't feel like dying.
I mean, maybe we should just go back. I doubt Captain Deshara is still here.
I mean, we need to confirm that before we leave, because if we don't, then we could possibly just completely miss them, and we don't want to do that. So we need to figure out where they would be,
Okay.
or at least a general idea, so that way we can start looking around.
Okay.
Just avoid as much as we possibly can.
Can I do some kind of security systems check to see if I can't see like any other places?
On the island?
Yeah, or like in the manor.
Sure. Give me another computer check.
Oh no!
Do you remember how the computer system was not necessarily in lockdown, but practically?
Yeah?
Um,
Did I break it?
You broke it.
Okay.
It keeps bringing you back to a window that says, unauthorized entry.
Okay. Well, this is about as far as I can get with the computer.
Yeah, I'm not great with computers. I've never been great with computers. I just know how to fly a ship. So he just looks at Irula. This goes,
No, he's not here.
Irula
Damn it,
isn't there
they are
because, apparently they have a history with Captain Sal, and they would have preferred not being here.
I doubt Danny would have any experience.
Danny isn't there either. It's just the
Yeah, that's why I was thinking, like, if we had to, we could go back and get him to do computer stuff, but I doubt he knows that. So
It's also
all I
like
know is mechanics, so I could possibly try to fix it.
The computer itself isn't broken.
It's
just that you don't have access to it anymore.
Yeah.
All right.
It's locked down. Where's Talaki? I'm gonna go try and find Talaki.
He's
Yeah.
right around the corner, sneaking up a flight of stairs.
But I haven't gotten there already. So I see the bot, right?
Yeah, so he's at the top of the stairs, actually. Like, crouched to try to not
Alright,
make himself
I
visible too
will
much.
also try to crouch and hide and stuff.
Go ahead.
Oh, I'm so good at stealth, guys.
So can I tell if that robot like belongs here or if it's like nice.
It's an astromech droid. In like the way you could see it is a place as big as this has to have some sort of housekeeping staff. Like you either hire people to work the place and to keep it, clean and everything, or you have droids that do the job for you.
Okay.
And an astromech droid would, like, despite the fact that it's normally associated with like space flight and the maintaining and repairs of ships, honestly, it could be used like as a handyman, like a handy droid type thing.
Okay. I'm gonna go over to it and I'm gonna like take the thing off of the.
Can I sneak up on him on Yorshka?
I'm gonna have Yorshkita roll a perception check.
Don't I have blind sight anyway, so I can hear it if it's in.
It means
He has echolocation, but I rolled a nat 20.
yeah, that's it. So if she
Damn
rolls
it.
higher than you,
You have advantage, I think.
Yeah, I did.
Mhm.
I think it's pretty high though. Can't beat a fucking 21. Damn you.
and then he rolls like 2 ones in a row.
I know, right? What is space?
Yes.
So
Ever since I've moved to this sheet, I just fail so hard.
that's
Sure.
not true.
Sure,
You won the
it's
fight.
sheet.
Barely.
So yours
Vita has never been so proud of that stealth.
Yorsh is completely absorbed by the task of sneaking up to the robot and making sure that the droid doesn't notice him. That, Josh, you don't hear Fiona's footstep in back of you. They're so soft that they don't... Like, the droid makes too much vibrations
Yeah.
in your surroundings that it drowns out her footsteps. And you
Alright.
don't hear her
Wish
creep up
that
to you.
fucking kills me.
So what I'm gonna do is that I'm just gonna stand behind him until he's done, and when he turns around, I'm just gonna be there.
You're creepy.
Alright.
That's creepy.
Excuse me. Don't even give me that.
Look, I was just naked from the bathroom, alright? That's not my fault.
So, Yorshkita,
Mm.
what are you doing?
Yeah, so I'm probably like trying to lift the basket, wherever it is, off the head.
It's it's actually a basket, like a wicker basket,
Nice. Yeah, I'm just gonna like lift it off.
and the head of the droid pivots around and looks at you, and it starts saying those beeps, beep boop boop, beep boop boop.
What are you doing? I like step back and I'm like, oh, and like I go to.
Wait. I speak binary. Okay, I want to see how this plays out. Is that he's talking in binary
Yep.
and
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 Yorsh
Yorsh
took a
doesn't
step
understand.
back. Yeah.
No,
took
no,
a
no,
s-
no. He doesn't understand, and before he can take a step back, I just want to translate
Okay.
like, what the droid is saying, like just from behind Yorsh's shoulder.
What? Who are you? What are you doing here? Where am I?
So he wants to know who you are.
Ah! I kind of want to hit her or not. 'Cause I'm
She's
just like,
just watching this and just going, I'm surrounded
I
by
think-
idiots.
I think I'm like, ah!
I just like raise an eyebrow at him.
What
Do
are you?
you really want to do that again?
Oh, yeah, you frightened me. Well, what did you?
Where? Who are? Are you
It's-
friends or enemies? Beware!
We-
I have a lighter, and there's like this tiny like rod with a spark on the tip that goes like. Chick, chick.
Oh, that's precious.
It's okay. We don't want to hurt you. We came to see Captain Deshara.
Captain Sal be fighting with the ruffians upstairs. I need... Can you help? I can't do much. I was going to get the big guns.
Where are the big guns?
And he turns around, now that it can see, and goes into, next to a door, like a big, heavy, double steel door. It looks like it's been reinforced, and it plugs its little, like, droid appendage in the thingy. It starts turning and rotating.
Does anybody else
like the
speak
Star Wars
binary?
No, I'm just looking at you like, what's it saying?
I'm not translating for them. This is going to be like a
It's just like-
C3PO and R2, just like
A one-up moment. Something they can't do.
It says, oh, it's jammed. Someone must have played with the computer system. Everything's on lockdown. We have to go help Captain Sal. Come on.
Okay.
You're all you're part of the crew now. Follow me. And it turns around and starts
Hey.
rolling.
Hey, what's your name?
I'm first mate Smelly Pete.
Really?
That's how she calls me.
That's a good name. And I'm gonna turn and I'm gonna say, this is Smelly Pete, Captain Deshara's first mate. Or Captain Saul's. It's Deshara Saul or Saul Deshara?
It's Dashara is her first name.
Okay. This is Captain Saul's first mate.
Right. Can it?
Phoebe's just gonna walk to them now.
All right.
Yeah. Can it? So does it know what's going on here?
Yeah.
Oh, it's okay. I understood the question.
Yeah.
And it turns to Yorshkata and says, beep, boop, boop, beep, beep. And it turns around. It's not binary. It made a bunch of sounds.
Fiona keeps a straight, or tries very hard to keep a straight face.
What did he say?
Nothing nice.
What? I just saved you. I said to the robot.
The robot turns and sort of bows. And then it says in binary, we have to hurry.
We have to hurry. Captain Saul is fighting. It looks like there's about 8 smugglers.
Is there any weapons or anything that we
Is
can
my
use?
is my spidey sense tingling?
Yeah, we have I had her bad feeling for you.
Yeah, you guys got a bad feeling when you got into the hangar.
Okay.
No, the door is jammed. The place is in lockdown.
Okay.
So,
Okay, well,
but I mean, you're such a good fighter, Teleki. I'm sure you'll be fine.
Oh, so much.
yeah, but if only I had Dak to back me up. I need another good fighter.
Phoebe just kind of like pulls out her gun and she's like, "I guess I'm ready. Let's just go. Go and just go."
Right, we should go. I'll go ahead,
All right.
and I'll.
Dak is with us. He's just not like.
Yeah, Dak's keeping your bag safe. Basically,
Yeah.
during the fight, you can ask Dak to provide covering fire for one of you guys, which will give you a +2 to your AC.
Oh, is he actually with us? I thought he was like staying at the ship.
Well,
No.
he's gonna follow like behind. But so what
Oh,
I
I
do
see.
normally when we're missing a player, especially in combat, in social situations, it's less necessary unless we really need the skills of a particular character. But normally in combat, what I do is it basically the other character becomes this sort of like passive bonus to someone. So you can call on Dak. One of you each turn, so only one each turn, can ask Dak to provide covering fire for them.
Okay.
Okay.
So
My AC is 11.
he won't be on the map either. He'll just be like he's there in spirit.
Yeah.
But I did, so just to make sure, I did remove a few of the bad guys because he's not there, like to balance things out,
Cool.
to make sure.
All right.
No, there's
So-
only one.
So we follow Smelly Pete.
Yeah.
All right, and I just realized I don't have a token for Smelly Pete, so that's not that big a deal.
I mean, all they have is a lighter, so
Yeah, it's not going. They're not going to fight.
Go, Pete.
I will finish your token soon, I swear.
That's okay. It goes up to the end of a corridor, turns left, and you guys follow it as it swerves left and right in the corridor, trying to find maybe a faster exit or something, or trying to open the doors as he's passing by, because you can hear as the droid passes, a lot of the doors go like "Did-did-did, did-did-did." Like if there was probably a sensor or something that the droid, is able to activate or something, and it never works. None of the doors open. And then it reaches an elevator, turns around to you, and says, "This elevator, Fiona, will get you upstairs."
I didn't tell it my name.
No, I meant, no, sorry.
Oh.
This
Sorry.
elevator, speaking to Fiona, will get you upstairs.
Oh, okay. This is it. This is the elevator. So we're probably going in.
Hopefully Captain Sal is still nearby.
We're gonna come out here.
Yeah, we're gonna come out into the fight.
Oh, the elevator is away from most of the fighting.
Okay.
You're not gonna end up in the thick of it.
Okay, good.
But sneaking is for cowards.
You're a brave droid.
My self-preservation circuits were fried. Yeah! And it charges in the elevator. Turns around and waits for you.
I just see it go like this,
Yeah, they're like tiny arms coming out of it going like, "Yee."
and was like,
I mean, at least it's enthusiastic.
Yeah, it's got quite the personality.
Mm.
Thank you. I can understand basic, by the way.
Oh, I know.
doesn't speak it down.
It
apparently.
can't speak basic.
It just speaks binary. It doesn't have a vocal box.
God damn it. And I get in and I'm like, okay, and I take out my blaster rifle that I have.
Yeah, so you
Yeah.
guys, as the elevator goes up, if you want to draw any weapons, prepare anything, reload, whatever, activate certain powers, you have like about 4 rounds. So like
All right.
you have plenty
I
of
would-
time to prepare.
I would like to point out that I thought that I did not expect this to be a fight, and so I said that I was changing into my fancy dress again to try and blend in some more. So I'm about to fight this fight in a fancy dress.
In a fancy ass dress. Yep.
Nice.
So you're gonna be like kicking ass in style.
Yep.
So Zeta just kind of looks at Fiona and goes, "Do you want me to turn your dress into pants?"
No, I teach fighting in dresses is actually one of the first things they teach us.
Okay, I'm just making sure. It's one of the few things that I'm able to do.
If you guys look at Roll20, you should see a map now.
It's black.
I see a black box.
Yes, it is a black box. Because I am an
Did
idiot.
you give us sight?
That should work.
Do you have a gun, Fiona?
I do. I have a very small hidden blaster. Oh, I see me.
You guys should see each other very soon.
I don't see anyone.
There you go.
I'm blind.
Can you
Like a
see
fucking
yourselves?
I can
I
see.
see a baby Zeta.
I see
Yeah.
myself.
I just see myself.
And can you? Okay, wait. You don't see anything around you?
No,
Mhm.
just black box.
How about now?
Nope.
I gave you sight.
You have to you actually like give the number for the site.
Yeah, you have to give it like if it's dynamic lighting, you have to like say like 60 feet or whatever.
Yeah, okay, so I do have to put in like as if you guys were emitting light.
Yeah.
All right, no problem.
Hey, now I can see some stuff.
In the blind chaos, I shoot everyone.
There you go. There you go. There you go. You should even see your HP bar.
I do.
I do.
So all of your tokens are assigned to your characters. If you just want to move them around in those 4 squares, to just put yourselves in the order that you came out of the elevator. The elevator, by the way, is the door opens up here. So because dear viewers, to avoid copyright strikes, we're not going to show the map. But we're going to try. I'm going to ask you guys to describe, and I'll describe as much as I can, what it is that you see. And when you walk around, like, instead of just saying, you know, I move here, just, like, try to position it or say it in such a way that people would understand if they're not looking at anything.
Okay.
Just because it's not a, let's say it's a pre-made map that I didn't make myself, for this one anyway. So you guys come out of the elevator. To your right is a metal door that is closed. Around you, you can see a few palm trees, a few plants, and about, 30 feet in front of you, you notice a shuttle has landed, and a person under the shuttle that you can now see, a female human with white-ish hair, dressed in a brown long coat, is firing and trying to keep cover under the boarding ramp of her ship. And she's firing in like this direction. So firing at something to her like left.
Did we get a description of Captain Saul?
Actually, no.
So we actually don't know who that is.
No.
Did like, could I have asked Irula, like...
Retroactively, we can say yes, because I think he just assumed you guys knew who she was and never said anything. So, this is Captain Desharasal.
Okay.
Cool.
And, let me...
I'm gonna be in the back.
I probably would have exited first.
I mean, can we pretty much just have Dak be protecting Fiona for a good majority of this? Because it would make the most sense.
If that's what you guys want.
I mean, it's up to you guys. We can share him if you want
So
the
just give
ace.
base. Yeah, just give bonuses to AC.
To say you
Yeah.
probably have the least amount of AC, following by me, and then our alien friend.
I have a name.
I know.
You don't
Yeah.
know it, but I have it.
But I'm just like, I know.
Sure.
So, I'm going to
Okay.
ask you guys to roll for initiative.
I'm so happy that we actually have a button for this now.
Oh wow! Look at that! Look at that initiative.
Nice.
Man, you attempted to use a roll command looking value. That's like your token.
Oh, you have to click your token first, that's why.
Yeah, you have to right click on your token and
Yeah, I can't see. It's gonna take me a second.
it's
Yeah.
okay. Takes me a few minutes as well because the monsters aren't made in Roll20. So I have to
There are
So
monsters.
I just have to like right click it and then go into my character sheet.
if you right click your token and you can say I think add turn.
No, if you just left click it and then click on your character sheet and then click initiative, it should automatically add it. So click it like you're gonna move it and then just like click your character.
Yeah,
Oh, okay,
I'm
I get it.
trying. Are you being dumb? It's just like, no, you're not allowed. No, you're not allowed to do things.
Is her token attached to her sheet?
There we go.
There you go.
It was like, you have to double click me 7 times and then I'll let you do it.
You must do 7 times.
It must be 7.
All right. It's not gonna take long, but I just need to fix my stuff here.
Yeah, nice. So
Look
the
at that
plan is.
shirtless alien.
Hmm?
Look at that shirtless alien.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's even shirtless in his token art.
I think my cat's getting mad at me.
Must be shit.
Better open the door.
Does it go by deck space for like initiative and things like that?
Yeah, if you sorry, if you tie with another character, we go by dex bonus.
I have 4 plus 4.
Oh, you play first. You're the first one to go. Hopefully that's not gonna lag too much. So we should be good. So we'll start with Yorshkata. You come out of the elevator. Like I said, you see Captain Sal firing in the distance. You notice her shuttle is docked there with scorch marks from blaster fire. What?
With my echolocation, can I tell like where they are and how far they are?
How far does your echolocation go again?
I don't think we put a thing. It just says true sight. Let me check it. Background echolocation. Oh, it's just 30. It is 30 feet. It's just 30 feet.
30? Within 30 feet of you, there's nothing.
Okay.
Here, I'll do something to your token. I said I'll do something to your token. Come on.
He just deletes me.
Yeah, you're just
System.
me.
Let's have a heart attack and die.
I think I might be able to do something like this. Boop. This is your echolocation range.
Nice. I see everything. Okay, cool. And I have 30 feet of movement, so I'm going to just have my my blaster ready,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm just going to be like, stay in cover. I'm going to check, see what's going on. I'm going to go down this corner, running across the field as I hear the blaster fire.
Mhm.
See what I can see. I'm going to run up towards the ship. I don't see anything.
So far, I think I should. I should probably give you guys a bit more light.
Yeah, I also
because-
can see through things as well. So, dynamic lighting with the echolocation.
Yeah, well, that's why. So, that's why I put the aura around you, so that if
Okay.
I know if there's something behind a wall, I'll tell you.
Okay, so
But I'll
get
just
like
change your light to 100 feet, because seeing it at 60 feet when you're just, outside in bright daylight, we're not exploring a dungeon. So you guys should see a bit more of the island now.
Yep.
Okay.
So you notice, Yorshkata, as you're running across the field to Captain Sal's shuttle, that there are multiple buildings in this yard. There's one that seems to be a bit bigger to your, not directly in front of you, but sort of like to your right and diagonal. In back of you, there's another one that looks like a shed or a garage or something. But the one that is, around here and here is basically your, looks like some sort of bunker. Like, it's not quite high. It's about maybe 12 feet high at most.
Okay. So as I'm at the base of the flyer, am I able to like climb up on top of it, or is it like too high for me?
You'd have to roll athletics checks, but with like a DC 15, you'd be able to jump up on it. Otherwise, what's going to happen is that you can climb up on it, but it's going to end your turn there.
Okay. Or acrobatics. kind of thing.
Yeah, if you want to somersault on it, sure.
Yeah.
5,
Best
10,
reflex.
15.
He's got to show off now because I
No, you
stuck up
spooked
on
me.
him.
Well, I'm gonna fail because the sheet hates me. See? Told you.
So you can get on it if you want. Oops, sorry. Which would be here, but it would end your turn. Like no action, nothing.
Yeah. Can I see where she's firing?
She's firing over here at the door.
Okay.
Which you notice she's not actively firing at the door, but when you came out, she fired like 1 or 2 shots. But by the time you walked into the field, the door seems to have closed.
Okay. I'm probably just gonna like stay. I'm not gonna climb up there if I'm not able to. Then
Mhm.
like if it's too high for me, I'm just gonna stay at the bottom. Maybe like shield myself at the back. As I like lean up against the flyer, and I'm just gonna be like, what's her name again? Sorry,
Huh?
Captain
Saul.
You,
Captain Saul.
Captain Saul.
Yeah, I'm gonna shout, Captain Saul, your droid, your dro, oh my God, your droid, sent us, for backup. What's happening?
She turns to you and she says, Pete sent you. I don't know who you are, but thank the stars you're here. People have been stealing my stuff, killing my crew. Look, there's credits if you help me. Like, just get rid of them.
Where are they?
And she points with her gun at the door and she says, I know 2 of them are in there. The rest scattered when they saw me coming. They're probably trying to get into the armory. It's at the back of the compound. If they get into that, they're gonna grab the big guns.
Well, I say, like, as last of my turn, well, show us the way, quickly.
The armory is through this way. I don't know if you see it.
Yeah, I
So
see, yeah.
basically to your right, and you keep going for a while.
Okay. I'll, if I have enough time in my turn, I think I do. I'm just gonna like quickly shut that back, and then that's my turn. 'Cause I don't think I have anything else.
All right.
It's been my action talking.
Let's say that's yep. So you have enough time to turn around and relay the message to the girls in the back. Mind you, both Fiona and Zeta, you heard Captain Sal, like a few of the words she said, since she's still not necessarily screaming them out loud, but she's talking loud enough.
Okay. Sorry, I'm trying to learn things.
Mhm.
Can I like on our way to there, was that like at least 10 minutes?
From the moment you saw the droid, Pete, yeah, sure. Let's say it's 10 minutes.
Okay, can I give them can I use my inspiring leader to give them all 7 temp HP?
Sure, go ahead.
Y'all got 7 temp HP
Woo!
Nice.
from just me being awesome.
Just your presence. It's like,
Yeah.
She's priming you up, giving like this inspiring speech in the
No, I'm not.
elevator. It's super awkward. It doesn't work, but you guys feel like you've got it.
No, I think what happens is that they just like they look at like they see that when I was like they're like, do you want to like are you gonna be okay in the dress? And she's just like, oh yeah, I'll be fine. And they're like, well, damn.
Oh shit!
clearly she doesn't mess around.
Like I like to think that Fiona is somebody who inspires less, like is less about speeches and more just like has like just majesty.
The aura.
just, I'm awesome, aura.
So in like art history and Renaissance art, it was called Maesta. Like it was just like you just got it. You just seem majestic and wonderful. She has
Nice.
that. She has that kind of like
Presence.
presence of like
Nice.
that's what I imagine anyway.
No, it's cool.
Oh, I think you guys almost saw something.
I was looking at my character sheet, so no, I didn't.
That
Yeah.
is okay. because I need to do this. Ba, 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 ba. Yorsh, you notice that the door that Captain Sal was firing at opens up, and you see these two figures standing, trying to stand behind the door frame as much as they can, using it as cover, and they're firing at Captain Sal. They seem to be oblivious to your presence, as they are not directly in line of sight of you because of the shuttle.
Yeah, hiding behind it.
So this is a... So here, do it once, going twice, one of them hits, which is a... they're fighting with these, so 3d6, well, bye-bye, Captain Sal.
Oh, well, bye-bye.
Ow. Sal is hit for the first time. Do you guys see her HP?
Nope.
Nope.
That might help. You might see the bar now, I think. Or at least yours, you should see it. Yeah.
Yeah.
So she got hit in the shoulder, and she recoils from the pain, and drops to one knee, and grits her teeth, and aims back with her blaster.
You should just grab her and just like, run!
It's a flesh wound.
They come out. Ha ha!
There are so many layers to this map, you guys.
Oh, the layers.
I forgot how much of a hassle it can be sometimes to go back and forth to change stuff during combat. But so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yorsh, you notice someone out of the corner of your eye rushing towards you, and sliding, hiding behind a wall, and just firing blindly at you.
Okay, do I get like a bonus to my AC because I'm in cover?
You got a +2 to your AC.
Nice.
And he's firing blind. So with disadvantage, well, it's a 7. So you, everybody saw a blaster bolt just go right past Yorshkata, like about 1.5 feet too wide, but still, someone was definitely firing at you.
Nice. I can probably see him as well.
Yeah, you saw him running. Zeta, it's your turn.
Okay, so I can't really see that much. I see like Yorshka like cut in half.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
if you-
because you have to move your character around, because
Okay.
he's cut in half because you don't see him because of the walls.
Okay, I want to go to the nearest cover, and I'm gonna assume that it's like great. I can't.
You can move your character a bit.
Yeah, I'm checking it out.
Mhm.
That'd be in the way. So
The basically what provides cover. That should have been drawn in. I don't know why it isn't. Let me just. I'll take this here. This provides cover, so anybody behind this is covered. And the entire, like all the squares of like those like green outlines around the wings of the shuttle, that's also cover.
okay, so the outline of the shuttle.
Yeah.
So if I went like right here, I would be in cover.
Yeah, you would.
Okay. I'll go ahead and I'll stop there
All right.
just for now since I don't really see. Oh, well, no, I think I might see somebody.
Which one?
I forgot how to do the clicky thing.
Just hold down the button. Like click on them and hold down your mouse button.
That one?
You can see him a bit. Yep. If you
I can
can if you can see the token a bit, means that you can see the person a bit.
Okay. I'm gonna give it a shot to see if I can.
Sure, they have
Shoot
a
it.
lot of cover, but you can go ahead.
I believe in you.
I don't. Uh,
Kill the people.
let's see. Yeah.
Kill everyone. The dark side.
And okay, let's see if this actually works.
Oof.
Well, I didn't mean for it to like do that.
No, no,
What-
that's fine. That's how it works. So you
What's that
basically
thing?
rolled a 7.
Hang on a second.
Uh-huh.
Wait. I have abilities for this. Da, 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 da. Where is it? If I can find it. Since he didn't see me,
Mm-hmm.
does it count as a sneak attack or no?
It would. So I'd say you'd have advantage. So it would be your 21, so you'd hit.
Hooray! I did
Nice.
it!
9 damage.
And 9 points of damage.
Did it.
Oh yeah, by the way, if anyone within 10 feet of me rolls a nat 20, you give me a force point. So
Mhm.
please roll nat 20s.
Nice.
All right, you can
Does that mean
hear...
she gets a force point for my nat 20 stealth?
Yes, she did.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, you gained a
I
force
think
point from
I'm
the nat
at
20 stuff.
max right now.
Yeah,
though.
you have to use them
Yeah,
to
so
get some. But...
it didn't matter.
Okay, just always roll stealth. Stealth, natural 20s.
He was just like, I actually shot a person. Oh god.
Why can't I move you? You move.
So you're on the wrong layer.
No, I don't know why. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
I don't like how much that person can move.
It's a
I can
jetpack.
count to whatever number I want. And
Just explodes us.
the other one here is going to try something. And fail!
Did he kill himself?
No, but with all the noise around the compound, like, you don't necessarily hear the some of whatever's happening in the back, but if something does happen loud enough that you guys have a chance to hear it, I'll have you roll perception for it.
Nice. She's like, that's half dead.
But let's just imagine that the d20s I'm rolling like this is like some sort of countdown. Fiona, your turn.
Hi. Okay. So I'm gonna go over here so I can see things. I still can't really see things. So this bush is still covered, yes?
Which one?
This bush right here.
Yeah, it provides cover.
There's a green box.
If
so-
if there's a green box, it does.
Okay. Cool beans.
Beans of coolness.
I'm not dumb. I don't want to get into a fight. So I will give my help action to Zeta. So you get advantage on your next attack.
Hooray!
And I will inspire Yorshkta.
That seemed painful.
Hit them with your stick.
Yeah, like I think I don't even have to say anything. I think I just like make eye contact with Yorshkta and he like remembers the shame of
I don't find
me
it.
picking up on
I
him. And so you just like want to do better now.
I mean, that's not true. That's not true for my character.
He
Okay.
just rolled his eyes.
But
and
he looks at
fired.
you and he's just like, let me show you how it's really done.
And then he takes off his shirt.
Yeah. Just
Sure.
gets naked. Just gets
You
naked.
hear Zeta just whistle.
Just walks away.
Yorshkita, your turn. Well, Fiona, well, you're done. So
Yeah.
inspiration and help action.
Yep.
Cool. Yorsh, you're up.
Oh
no, I forgot the captain. Do you mind if I just roll for Captain
Yeah,
Sal?
sure. Go for it. Gonna say that she goes
And she crit misses and drops her pistol. Yorsh, your turn.
What's a pistol? Cool. I'm gonna shoot back at the guy that I can see.
Which one?
This guy here.
The guy that fired at you earlier? Okay.
Yeah,
the
the
guy
guy
behind
fired.
a lot of cover.
Oh, is he behind a lot of cover? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
The
if
other
you
one
hit
here.
him, you can hit him.
So the one that shot at Captain Sal, I think they have less cover against you. I don't know if you can see them.
Yeah, they're up the top.
Yeah, at the top.
Yeah. So I'm just gonna like, if I can do as like a free action, it's gonna like put my gun away, like, because I probably have it like around my body, and like just grab my sword out, my fibro sword.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just gonna run towards the guy.
All right. Run
Yeah.
here. Okay. So that's 1, 2, 3.
Actually, that's where the open.
6.
Let me see.
Yeah, you'd have to jump over the sort of canister that's blocking the way if you want to rush towards that person. Otherwise, you're not gonna get enough. You don't have enough speed. Unless, what's your move speed?
30.
Yeah, so you'd have to either jump over the canister if you want to get in melee
Never
range
gonna-
of that other guy.
Never go like that way.
Oh yeah, no, that's good.
Because there's like a way there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I forgot that move.
Yeah, so I'm just going to I can't remember if I get like 2 attacks. I don't remember.
Mm-mm.
Not
Only
yet.
one.
Okay.
One
Yes,
more
sir.
level.
Nice. Okay, so I'm gonna take out my vibro blade if I can find the weapon.
Mhm.
And I'm just going to
Whack him with it.
slash. Yeah. So vibro blade slash.
Oh, this sounded like an anime.
God damn it.
You were inspired. You can
Yeah,
use
you
your
have an-
inspiration
you can-
die.
You can roll
Oh,
a
right.
d6.
D6, right?
Yeah.
Like a D6. 10.
That is enough in melee, actually.
Nice. So like I drop my blaster rifle, let it hang from like where it's like holstered. Just like run, take off my fibro blade, run towards him, kind of like slide across, so like blaster's fire's going off, and I just like jab it into his gut, and it's like a wrench up and like kick him off.
And in the distance, everybody can hear the Willem scream. Yeah, I can't do the
flick
Willem
blood
scream.
off.
That would be your whole turn, though.
It's not bonus actions, right?
Oh, no, yeah, you still have a bonus if there's anything you can do with a
What
bonus.
can we do as bonus actions? Because I don't think we talked about that.
Well,
It
if your
depends on your
character's in-
class,
yeah.
really.
Like, the stereotypical bonus action would be to do, make an attack with an offhand weapon. Like, that's the one bonus action that everybody has.
Oh, okay. I don't have like a dagger or anything that I can throw, so.
No, and plus, you couldn't, since you stowed a weapon away, got another one out.
I couldn't do that
And
anymore.
it has
yeah.
to be, and the offhand, like it has to, you have to, like the weapon has to have the light property.
Mhm.
Yeah, like a dagger, right?
Yeah.
A dagger, or a, in the case of Star Wars, a tiny holdout blaster pistol. Like the garter belt blaster pistol.
Like Fiona's blaster.
Like Fianna's blaster, yeah.
Nice. Yeah, that's what I do for this turn.
Alright, cool. Moving on to the crowd. Nope. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yorsh! You can hear someone behind the wall to your right. So behind the wall here. Or something. My computer lags like a lot right now.
Like here?
Yeah. So you felt vibrations
Okay.
coming from that way.
Okay. I'll probably like turn and look a bit.
You didn't see anything visually, but you felt something moved behind
Yeah.
that wall.
I think it's just like instinctual, right? I sense something.
Yeah, you
so I
just turn
instinctively-
around to look. All right, and those friendos here. All right, so friendo here. So ahead in front of you, as you're pulling your sword out, the other bandit comes out from behind the door frame, like about 20 feet in front of you, and they just kneel and fire with their blaster pistol at you, Yorsh.
Nice.
And does an 11 hit?
Nope.
'Cause I can't roll for tonight.
I just like duck out of the way. Like, pshoo.
And up here near the shuttle, the two bandits from earlier are still firing. One at Captain Sal, and the other one, now that they've seen blaster fire coming out from under the shuttle, they know that there's probably somebody else. They saw Yorsh run out. So this person, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. One of the bandit is going to hide here and fire at Zeta, and the other one at Captain Sal. So Sal and Zeta. Zeta does a 14 hit.
I think it does. Let me see. Where do I find that again?
It'll be on your
Armor class.
score sheet. Yeah.
Armor class. Okay.
Yeah, it should be on the main page.
Mhm.
Barely. But it does. It did by 1.
No.
All right then. Oops. I have to stop minimizing all my windows. Zeta, you take 10 points of damage.
Ooh.
Oh, thank God for the temporaries.
Mhm.
Yeah.
That's for
There's the
them.
calculation.
The captain really needs to move.
The what move?
No, I was just saying that captain really needs to just move.
Oh,
Captain
yeah.
Sal. I also just realized the name was there.
It's okay. I think you guys can see it though.
I can, yeah.
Can you? Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
So Zeta, your turn.
Okay. Can I throw the other captain back her gun?
Oh, she just dropped it at her feet. Like she's
I
gonna
thought
pick
she,
it
like,
up
dropped
on
it
her
the
turn.
ground.
I have a question, Simon, about
Yes.
Born Leader. It says, so when you use your inspiration on a creature, it gains temporary hit points equal to the roll in the inspiration die. Is that only if they use a first point, or is that all inspiration die?
Let me check the rules again. Noble, what did I have in mind?
Oh, yeah, because I would have gotten.
Yeah.
It's
For me, right?
furthermore, when you use your inspiration on a creature, it gains temporary hit points equal to the roll in the inspiration die. So if they use the inspiration die, they gain temp hit points equal to whatever they roll.
Yes.
But temp HP doesn't stack. So right now,
Right.
Yorsh still has his 7 hit points
Right,
from
right.
the original.
Okay.
But yeah, it's another way to give temp HP to people.
Super good.
So Zeta,
I moved from like here to here.
yeah, so you moved behind the like big garbage can or something.
Yeah. And try to do it to where they can't see me, so I can try to do another sneak attack if that's possible.
Right
Um,
now, none
You
of.
have,
Oh.
she has advantage, so
Oh yeah, because of the help
You'll-
action.
you'll
So
get sneak attack anyway.
Okay.
even though they can see you.
Okay.
So
Well-
Francis is like, hey.
Yeah, Fianna's just saying like, shoot him, and points at someone. Who are you attacking?
I'm tagging this one.
Oh, all right. 20
I
is a
did
hit,
it.
and
You did.
8
I
points
feel like-
of damage.
I feel like the way Fiona uses her help action with that is like she'll look at people and she'll be like, he's got a shitty left ankle.
Zeta's like, I don't like doing lethal damage.
Yeah, but you know, kneecapping is never lethal apparently.
Just insulting him to death.
It just makes you not be able to do your job very well.
It's which game was that you could actually insult someone to death?
It's called
Indeed.
Dungeons and Dragons.
No. But like, there's another game, and I think it's in Song of Ice and Fire where you can actually insult someone so much that they sort of die.
Don't know.
Like, you've got like social hit points, and you feel the shame so much that you're just you
just
can't
die.
stay. You have to leave. Like, that's it. You die a little inside.
You lose self-confidence.
Who am I?
Okay, so this is for Mr. Here. Yay, nothing happens. So
Wow,
he's going to
Your
be.
NPCs have been rolling quite poorly.
I mean, I feel
They shot the other captain twice, so
Yeah, my NPCs are killing each other apparently. This is like the best. Nothing's a challenge for you guys. Fiona, your
Right.
turn.
I can't see much, but I also kind of like that.
Yeah, you don't really want to get into the open.
come to me,
Yeah,
Diana, come to me.
How much cover do I get? Not much.
Well, Dak already provides you with a +2.
Yeah.
And then you could get an additional +2 as long as you're within a or behind a green outline.
Yeah. I'm just like, could that guy see? Yeah, that guy has a clear shot of me. And I stick out, so I'm gonna go over here.
Okay. So you're moving under the shuttle where everybody was basically earlier.
Yeah, but now they've moved out, and I'm just kind of like creeping behind, trying to stay in like helpful.
Captain Sal turns to you, and she asks, "How many of you are there?" Not that I'm not grateful.
Just the four of us. And I will once again help Zeta.
Yay!
And it's just she gets sneak attack.
Mhm. No, I mean, it's a lot of people shit on the help action,
Nah, it's really good.
but like
Super
it's
good.
actually really good.
It's
is.
super good.
It's help and
Underused.
dodge. Like, those are. I had a paladin in another game who sustained in Horde of the Dragon Queen. He tanked like, I think there's a place where there's like 2 ogres and a dragonborn or something like that, plus like cultists, like in an underground compound or whatever near the end of the first. No, it's middle of Rise of Tiamat, and I stayed there for like 8 rounds, just because of help and dodge.
Super underused.
It's insane.
Yeah, it's pretty great. And I think I will inspire Captain Saul, and I'll be like, I need to have a word with you after this is all done, so
Don't
you better
die.
get out of this alive.
Don't dead Sal. Your turn. She, by the way, Fiona, sorry, she just turns around and nods at you. And before Yorshkata's turn, it's Captain Sal's turn. That I keep forgetting. But she's gonna fire at the bandit from earlier with advantage. Ooh.
She doesn't get advantage. She gets
Oh, no, right. You inspired her. Sorry,
Yeah.
you gave advantage to...
I gave advantage
Me.
to the rogue because #rogue life.
She's going to use your inspiration die.
Which means she gets 10 pin points.
She misses, and she gets 1 temp HP.
She feels slightly better.
She's like, this is sort of better. But what she's going to do is 1, 2, 3, 4. She's going to move, now that there's people around, up to here.
Nice.
Your
We're gonna have to take her
It's up
land
to you.
vehicle. That's why we came here. Yeah, so see, I'm probably gonna run towards the guy who came out the door, thought he could shoot at me.
Mhm.
And I'm just gonna run to him with my sword out, probably like dragging across the floor, dragging like across the floor, and like as I run towards him, try and like just swipe up and try and like. just
So you
clean him
create
off.
like this trail of sparks as you're running anime style.
basically. If you like Naruto.
You just hear fighting
That
dreamers in the
just-
background.
Edge Lord Yorshkata, go ahead.
Oh my god, he's the most edge lord.
Is
But it's the most on brand for Yorshkata.
Yeah, it's like full on sad boy destruction.
oh shit!
What
yeah, he
the
dead.
hell?
He dead.
Cleaved
He
in
cut it
half. That's it. I have nothing else to say. This person is dead.
Just boop.
Just like spray of like human. Wait, is he a human?
Look at the token. Is that a human?
I can't really see it. I'm zoomed out.
Yeah, you're gonna have to zoom in.
That is a he. I
Yeah,
think.
it looks like a human.
No, it's
yeah.
a.
No, it's not.
No,
Some kind
it's-
of lizard
man.
person.
Yeah, they're not the Trandoshan, but they're. Let me get the picture. They are called. Those aren't the Rhodian. Nyctos.
Nice. I sliced the Nikto
Nycto
into,
boy.
and I just gotta kick him off.
Would you
And,
say? Would you say that you nicked the Nikto?
Ooh. Now I'm inspired.
Fiona dies of a heart attack.
Oh no!
Yeah.
Why the puns? Ah!
And
yeah.
I look towards the other one
Mhm.
as like I'm just covered in whatever color the blood is, as the guy just like bisects and falls down. I just stare at him.
Which other one?
I don't want the top. So I can
Okay,
see.
the one that's inside the yeah.
Yeah.
So you notice there's another Nikto to your left inside the let's call it the command center, and he was crouching near another door, waiting to probably ambush anybody who would walk that way, and he's now cowering instead of just crouching.
Himself.
He
Nice.
he did a little Nikto pee puddle.
I'm just like looking at him like you're next.
Oh, he just
Ash-
motions no. He shakes his head.
I look at him and I say, with like my free action,
Mm-hmm.
fight or disarm.
Roll intimidation.
Okay. Do I get advantage because you said he was scared?
The fact that I'm giving you this like free intimidation
Yeah.
because of that, so like otherwise it would take like at least a bonus action. Oh wait, you do have a bonus action
I
left.
do have a bonus action. Yeah.
So roll with advantage, sure.
yay.
So
Just gonna-
you turn around and you look at him and you're like, fight or disarm. And as you say that, there's just like a squirt of blood from the other guy that just gets into your eye, and you're like, ah no, fuck, ah, crap, ah, and all intimidation just left the scene.
Just like, ugh.
Like your badassness just disappeared.
I hate when dead bodies do that.
You lost a few badass levels right there
Yeah.
I just die.
of embarrassment.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Ah!
He's a scary guy.
Hello,
Fuck.
Fiona.
Oh shit.
Hee 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 hee. Wow, I really wanted to select something there, but that didn't work.
What?
Oh, my bad feeling. My spidey sense didn't go off.
Your spidey sense is off since the fight started.
Yeah.
Basically, in a combat, your spidey sense is like always up.
Okay.
Oh, but
It's only
the Rhodian
half-ass
and Rhodians are cute.
Yes, except that this one is apparently Rhodian bounty hunter.
This one wants to hurt me.
This one actually holds you, keeps you in check with his blaster, and turns somewhat to Zeta and says, "Tell your friend to drop his weapon, or lady here gets it." And he keeps holding you in check with his blaster.
Do my deception skills come into play?
What do you mean?
Well, I'm a really good talker.
Mm-hmm.
So I have my gun out already. I'm tempted to just like, and I don't know. Does my next roll count as advantage or no? Or is it just my next attack?
It's the help action, so
Yeah, help
yeah,
is.
I'm helping with.
You have to specify, I think, if it's an attack
I'm
or.
helping. I'm helping with your attack.
Okay.
So if you turn around, like spin about and fire real quick, you would have advantage on that attack.
I don't want to shoot him just because I know that it's gonna probably hurt Fiona, which is a bad thing.
But we'll check that out on your turn.
Mm.
Because there is 2 people firing in. No, wait, he got out. They're not gonna fire at their friend. Alright, he doesn't really know what happened, so he's gonna go back here. Yoshikata, somebody walked in your blind sight range.
Where?
You'll probably see him in a second. There we go.
I don't see him.
You don't?
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, because he's still hidden. But you heard a door open to your left, inside the command center, and you heard, like, you felt the footsteps.
Okay.
So
cool.
somebody's coming from another direction.
Do I see what's happening with Fauna?
From where you are, do you see the bounty hunter, or you see him because of the light from the other characters, I suppose?
I mean, I can see him, yeah.
Yeah, right now there's cover, there's this. I'm gonna have to ask you to roll perception in that case. And let me just move the last.
Sure.
Mr. Here is going to come out and move here. Yes, you do notice the bounty hunter.
Okay.
But it is Zeta's turn first.
Okay, so what exactly is your description of deception?
Deceiving
What?
someone?
Yeah, like
Yeah,
what
like
are you trying to do?
Yeah.
I want to bluff.
That's deception.
Cool. Good, because I get like a +6 on that. So I want to point my gun at this person and be like, drop yours, or the 4 other people with us who are aiming their guns at you right now will shoot you on sight. We have
yes.
1.
Please roll deception.
I'm gonna lose. I'm using a force point if I don't do good on this.
That's a
Oh,
17.
I did good. I did good.
Do you still want to use your force point nonetheless?
Why not?
Yes. I got an inspiration dice.
Yes, you
Mine-
do.
Do I have to automatically give that inspiration dice away? Because it's different, because I can use that inspiration on myself.
Yeah, that's it. And it's
How much is it for a force die?
you actually regain the use of an inspiration die.
Well, but it says you may use your reaction to grant that ally or yourself an inspiration die.
Oh wait, I might not have checked the right thing. Give me a second.
This is Born Leader.
Born leader. Oh yeah, because I was looking at the regular noble.
Yeah.
Yeah. So this inspiration die, you can use your reaction right now. You have to give it to someone.
Okay. I'm giving it to myself.
Sure. So for the next 10 minutes, you got one. And
So- What is the die that I need to roll for the
it's a d6.
6? Yeah.
Ooh, so 23. So let me check. Oh boy. Let me check if I can possibly. I think you got it anyway. Oh, you might not.
Ooh.
Oops. Ah!
Oh, I did it! I did it! Oh.
So the bounty hunter, the Rhodian, looks about sort of half unsure and half suspicious, trying to cover all his bases. And then he glances at you, Zeta, and says, "Well played." And he holsters his blaster and steps back. On his turn, he's gonna step back, but he's not keeping his ready action is not readied anymore. But that is your action. Do you do anything for your bonus action?
I want to go and stand in front of Fiona.
Sure, go right ahead.
Nobody touches her. And she's just like pointing the gun and keeping it at him and just like, you bet your fucking ass it was good. And she's just like, sit down.
As you approach the bounty hunter and Fiona, you notice, Zeta, that you recognize them. You've seen that Rhodian in the court of Ima the Hutt. Like, a couple of years ago.
Thank God she looks a little different right now.
Yeah, he didn't recognize you. But
Okay,
you
we're
you
good.
definitely recognize them. Same jacket, same sort of dirty scarf with like badges and trophies hung on his coat of like all the bounties he caught or killed for Ima the Hutt in the past
Yeah.
years.
So can she tell him to sit down?
Well, he's backing away right now, and he's going towards the elevator.
I don't want him to go to the elevator. Can I get Dak to stand in front of the elevator?
Since Dak isn't really here, the only thing Dak's gonna do is give the +2 to armor. So if you want to
Okay.
prevent him from moving, you'd have to do it yourself.
Okay. I don't think I have any more actions, so I'm
Well,
done.
you just moved 1, 2, 3 squares. You can still move another 15 feet. If you wanted to move in back of him, you could.
I can take care of myself.
I can't say that you can.
I just gave myself an inspiration point. I'm fine.
And need I remind you guys that it is you who punched her unconscious last time,
It's true.
not the
He
troopers.
also got knocked
Yeah,
down.
okay, by the
Yeah,
auto
but so
fire
did
cannon.
Everybody.
Yeah, I
So
mean,
did Yorshka. So don't give me that.
Okay, fine.
It was fucking messed up.
I only want to go 10.
all right.
I'm gonna stand like right here. Stand like literally right behind him.
Okay.
It's a standoff.
Dashara is going to use her action to fire at a bandit, the one that came out of hiding, and she hits.
Finally. Jeez.
Yeah, she almost missed, and 10 points of damage. So she fired at the one that you guys saw exit from the building that was to the north and move closer to where Yorshkata was going. And we're up to Yorshkata's turn.
Where did that guy go? Who's up top?
Oh, he
See little
left.
arrow dark.
Oh, he gone? Nice. You
I
said-
mean, he's not gonna stick around.
so did he? So I sent someone. Oops, shit.
You sent somebody else. Yeah, you sent someone else to like in this direction. So basically to your, sort of to your left.
Okay. And where was the big guns? Technically, they said.
You'd have to keep going to your right. It's at the, so like outgame, I can tell you it's on the edge, like the other edge of the map. So you still have a few ways to go.
Oh, okay. Might as well deal with these people, I guess. So I'm gonna walk in here.
Oh, look at that! The guy you saw, and the guy that just got shot.
Okay, so I'm gonna run here.
The building you just got into is a sort of a command center. A lot of the computers that are here have been torn apart. Some of them are just completely missing, like if people just yanked on them and ran away. made off with them. A few of them are still there, but in various stages of disrepair.
Okay.
Seems to have been like some sort of place to monitor something, like a. It reminds you of the type of command centers you'd see in a spaceport.
Okay. I run in, turn the corner, see the two people, run up to them, with my sword ready. With the guy who looks injured, I'm gonna like slash down on him.
Mm-hmm.
Just like, ah! Where's my...
With your manly ninja cry.
Yeah. Ah! Slash down. 24-12.
It's a hit and it's a hit and a half.
Yeah.
That guy is also down for the count.
So I'm gonna use my bonus action to use my my force
Battle meditation.
battle strike.
Oh, battle strike.
Which lets me use the force, which grants me enough extra attack in my
Yep.
attack action.
So you're gonna turn around and strike the other guy as well.
Yeah, just like cleave that guy in the skull, like turn it over and like slash.
And then
into him.
as you basically battle surge makes your reflexes. It enhances your reflexes to a point where there's just this blur like came out of the command center. The two bandits. Well, we'll see what the role is for the other one, but at least the first one did not see you coming.
17.
Yep, and the other guy's done as well. Just in one sweeping motion, the two of them fall on the ground.
So like, how I see this is like I start running forward and I start like getting angry as the bloodlust is like getting closer, and I'm just like I just strike in the back of the skull of the first one, kick him forward, like flip my blade back and just like jab it as I like move backwards.
Without looking.
Yeah.
It's like the most epic scene, and nobody sees it because you're hidden behind a wall. But it is awesome. But like neither Fiona nor Zeta has seen anything.
And I think like that's one of the reasons why I did it as well, because no one else could see me.
So it's not. It's you keep a sort of, not. I'm not gonna say reputation, but like I get what you mean.
Yeah, he's just secretive about it. He doesn't like using it with other people seeing. Or surviving when they see.
Yeah, because it's clearly a Jedi ability. Like it would, if somebody had seen you, it would show that wasn't natural.
Yes.
Let's go back to my other friend who might actually do something useful. Nope.
Nope.
Let's go to the bounty hunter, who turns around, looks at Zeta, and says, "Look, I'm gonna leave. You guys, I don't want to die here. I'm not paid enough for that. You let me leave, and I'm not gonna follow you. That's a promise."
I don't know.
Who sent you?
He turns to you and he says, his name is Boss Krokos.
Do I recognize that name?
You can roll Galactic Lore.
It sounds very Gungan. Did that work? Hello.
It might.
It's not doing it. Oh, sorry, it was.
That's
I'm
okay.
the worst. Okay.
Yeah, Boss Krokos it's not a Gungan name necessarily. It's more like a boss in the sense of, like a criminal underworld boss.
Okay.
But it is a Nikto, small to mid-level criminal. You've heard of him before because he's wanted on multiple planets for various crimes such as forgery, smuggling, slavery, spice running, possession of illegal firearms, disrupting imperial trade routes, etc., etc., etc. The guy is a real pirate, basically.
All right. And what are you here for?
Well, the bounty hunter says that he was here with these guys, and he motions to the rest of the compound to get the stuff back to the boss. Because Captain over here owes a lot of credit, and we've been nice enough now. So look, you let me go, and I'm fine. I don't know about these guys. I'm just a contractor. And again, he tries to spin about and leave. Not running. He's not taking off running or anything. But Zeta, do you let him pass?
I kind of have to. Just because, like, she understands, like, why he's here. And she lets him go, but she kind of gives him, like, a dirty look in the process, and she's just like, don't touch her, and then just lets him go.
All right, he nods and he takes off, and he is out of the fight.
It is very apparent that Zeta is uncomfortable.
Okay. Speaking of uncomfortable, it's your turn, Zeta.
Man, my thing is just like, that is not the turn order. I can see this guy here.
He's dead.
Okay.
Those with the red X on them are dead.
Okay, I couldn't see. I still saw like a little thing on the health bar.
Oh yeah, that's just because I didn't change it to 0. Sorry. There you go. Boop. No more.
Move here.
Everyone's dead in my path.
Okay, I'm gonna.
Yeah, you're actually a whirlwind of.
Right there.
Okay.
That's 30 feet, and I can't see anybody else except for little Miss Captain here.
Mm-hmm.
So Zeta, she's like crouching underneath it. She just kind of looks at her and goes, "Really? Really?"
Really what?
She just rolls her eyes and goes, "Do you have any idea why they're here?"
I figure the 30,000 credits I owe them.
Yeah, really?
We're not getting paid.
You can be better than this.
Oh, believe me, I try.
Someone's here to take over my sass. I will not allow this. She said that to herself. I am done.
All right.
Can't really do anything else.
That's all right. So, moving about. There you go, here and here. All right, Fiona, you're up.
Do I hear any more fighting?
Actually, no, not anymore.
Alright. I literally just measured it. I'm gonna move over here, and I'm gonna say to Deshar, is that all of them?
No, there's a bunch that ran out towards the armory.
Okay. Well, seems to be all clear here, so I guess we head to the armory, and I have 5 more feet of movement, so I'm gonna go. Nope.
She tells you that the safest way would be to go through the security post, which is here. Because there are doors that you can close if there is anything, whereas the rest of the paths are all out in the open.
Okay. I'm gonna yeah, I guess I will give her the help action, and I'll help Dashara, and I'll say lead the way.
All right. Yorsh.
Yeah. See, I don't hear any more.
Don't hear anything anymore.
Did I hear what they said about the door?
Yeah, I think like unless Fiona, where you're trying to be like stealthy or inconspicuous.
I don't think I would be like talking super loud, just because I wasn't sure. I wasn't sure if there were any other people.
Mm-hmm.
So I wasn't like, are there anybody left? Like,
all right, then in that case, Yorsh, I'll say you at least heard Dashara says go through the security post.
Okay, so I'll just walk around, and like as soon as he walks through the corner,
Mm-hmm.
like down here, you see Yoshita just colored in Gungan blood, whatever. Nikto blood, just
There are no Gungans here.
Oh, okay. Well, Nikto blood, just drenched from like head to my top is soaked. My hands are dripping, and I have like.
Looks like you had a good time.
And I just kind of like look towards you and I just say, "Where to next?"
Just points towards the security post.
And my 20-foot movement.
Fiona like takes a step back when she sees him.
Yeah, he looks mad.
Yeah.
In every sense of the word.
And he has 5-foot movement left. He pushes open the door.
Oh, it's already open. If it was closed, you guys would have seen it.
Nice. Do I sense anyone inside?
Nope, nobody.
I used the last 5-foot movement to walk in.
All right.
And break.
Uh-huh.
Can we take a short break?
Yep. I just wanted to make sure that my other monsters were set, and then when we come back from the break, we'll get to Zeta's turn.
Yeah.
And finish this combat. And oh my god, the overlay just went to shit.
Oh.
Yeah, that's my bad. Nah, it's okay. It's because of Zoom. All right, so we'll see you guys in a couple of minutes. Ciao.
Oh yeah, that went crazy.
Stinky.
And we're back. Just as Emily is saying, ready, Stinky.
Yeah, it's my cat. Okay.
Oh,
Gonna do.
another
He's
stream
hanging
kitty.
out with me. He came in the move.
It's pretty cool. So, we were at Zeta's turn.
Yes,
Most
I'm
of
ready
the
to
bandits
go over.
are down, and you guys were told to, if you wanted a safer way to the armory, to go through the security post.
Okay. Let me measure this out again.
I would say as like a free action if I can.
30
Even
feet's
though it's not my turn, I'd be like, how many's in there?
You remember... Well, Fiona, did you tell Yorshkata how many you saw on the computer?
Sure.
So, 8.
Okay.
Right. You still got her gun out. Can I use like a free action to reload? Just to make it look cool?
Sure.
Yay, I did it.
At least you're not like Danny the Stormtrooper who broke his gun doing so.
Yeah. Xena knows what she's doing.
Pushes the
She just
buttons.
kind of like gestures forward and goes after you.
All right. Stuck because it's a nice turn.
My NPCs are great, you guys.
They really don't know how to do their stuff, I guess. Maybe
Yeah,
they're
well, I mean-
newbies.
Petty criminals. You know, they're not necessarily... Whoa, that's not your turn. You stay there. Fiona.
Okay. Can I hold a move action?
Sure, what do you want to do?
Well, I just I don't want to move till Dashara moves.
Oh, okay. I can have her play before you if you want.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. She tells you guys that turn left at the security post, the first corridor, and there should be a door a few feet away from you, and through that door, it leads to the outside, well, like an other area of the compound, and the armory is about 100 feet away, like 100 steps away. So you'll see it when you exit the door.
Okay. So I'll go here beside her.
All right. Yorsh. Well, do you do anything else, Fiona?
Well, I held my move, or are you letting me have my whole turn?
Nah, that's okay. You can do your whole turn.
Okay. I don't know, I guess I'll give I don't hear anything, right? Can I
Nope,
can I
not right
listen for something? Can I do some kind
now.
of perception?
You can roll
check, or-
perception. You'd have to roll pretty freaking high.
Do it. Do it. Oh, she did it.
I mean, I
Uh,
also have inspiration, so
You can hear the faint footsteps of people trying to be stealthy.
how far away do they sound?
Around, well, okay, I'll give you, it's not like Fiona knows exactly how to pinpoint the sound, but it's roughly 60-ish feet away or more.
Okay. I guess, yeah, could I get there, could we get there in a round, or will it be
Not unless you race about.
okay.
It's just now that most of the firefighting has died, or all of the firefighting has died, there's a bit of wind outside, but the rustling of leaves and the sound of sometimes someone kicking a rock away or something like that. You can hear these noises coming from your right, further away, and like you notice because of your perception check, like you do notice that those aren't natural. Like it's not the wind that's doing that. Like somebody's trying to move about.
Well, I'll help. I'll help Yorsh if there's an attack, because I mean, might as well get the advantage if there is.
Okay. Then Yorsh, it's up to you.
Yeah, let me know if I sense anything with my.
Right now, nothing.
I'm gonna turn around here. Oh, before I move, I say to her, "Do you have any grenades?"
Deshara looks at you and says, "Yeah, in the armory."
Wonderful. Absolutely fucking wonderful.
What do you think I keep grenades on myself?
Dak is just like,
She just scoffs and she's just like, I get your point. No, I don't have any.
"Is this the door?"
Yep.
Okay, I open it.
And give me
Let me know if I sense anything.
a second. Yeah. You sense something behind the door.
Nice.
So you won't be surprised by what you see. You notice a Rhodian trying to hide behind the wall that's about like 10 feet away from you.
Okay.
He looks poised to jump out at whoever moves in range, and the other Rhodian that's further down, that one has been aiming at the door for a good while now. Normally you would have been surprised, but you're not, because you sensed something, even though it wasn't exactly this person. So they're not going to roll with advantage, but they are going to roll nonetheless for their ready action. Do you have a cover?
The door. Maybe I have a reaction to close it or something.
No, the door, since it opened, it's like an automatic. Well, not
Oh,
but
yeah.
a sliding door.
Oh, I see.
So you won't have cover for this one,
That's cool.
but they will fire with a +2. Do I hit on a 15?
Oh, I don't have
Whenever
any.
you get +2
Why?
to the HG for Jack, right?
If Dax giving his bonus to Yorsh this turn.
Do we say yeah? I don't know. It's already happened.
Okay, go for it. No, we haven't really been using it, so
Yeah.
I don't see why not.
DM, I'll leave it to you. Because I never specified.
Do you want to use it on yourself?
Yeah.
All right. So you get the cover fire from Dak. Does a 15 hit in that case? Nope.
Well, 15. With
Well, +2. So
+2, so it doesn't now, but it would have.
Okay, it would have, but it doesn't. All right. So he was poised to fire, and as the Rhodian aimed at you, Dak just, turned around the corner behind you and started firing wildly, saying something along the lines of "Meet my little friend" or something like that. And going like all Tony Montana. On
I give him like a flex thumb up.
You wait, you were here, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and you open the door. So that would be your whole turn.
No, because I still have my action. I haven't acted yet. I've just walked.
I thought you had to dash. I'm sorry.
No, 30 feet.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Yeah. No, never mind. Keep going.
Yeah. So with my abilities, because the first time it's come into play, does the recharge just happen automatically? every
It
turn?
happens automatic. Well, you get 1 free roll per turn. So
Okay,
since
cool.
you only use Battle Surge, that would be the only roll you need to roll anyway. If you had to use like more than 1 powers, you'd have to choose which one you try to recharge. But it's a free action. You just roll to use the force check.
Okay, so I'm going to do that now and see what the
Alright.
recharge is. Let's see, use the force, because I might as well. Use the force here.
Not this time.
Nope.
Not
Okay,
yet.
cool. Yeah. Okay, cool. Am I able to take my blaster rifle? My bonus
As long as
action?
you're holding your sword in one hand, yeah, you can get the blaster in the other and fire a shot.
Okay.
Sure.
Could I like dig my sword in the ground and like take out my blaster rifle? Like a
Oh,
as
because
you-
it's a two-handed blaster rifle, right?
yeah,
Yeah, sure.
because I have a bonus action I haven't used. If that's okay.
Yep. You'll need your bonus action to pick the sword back up after, like next
Okay.
turn. But sure.
That's fine. I'm gonna shoot the guy in front of me,
Mhm.
and I have the help action. So if that's okay.
Yep.
Yep.
Which one were you firing at? The one that was hiding, or the one that was aiming at you from farther down the field?
The one that tried to shoot me.
Okay, cool.
So advantage. A crit. The crit
Ooh.
damage didn't come out though.
Yeah, that's
yeah, you
weird.
have to add it on the sheet.
Oh, okay.
But we can
Just
just double the
26.
the
Then.
dice. Yeah, 26 on the Rhodian. You hit him square in the chest, and Wise rolled 20, lagging again. Square in the chest. He goes flying, falls onto his ass, still alive, clutching his stomach where you shot him. Technically, because you dealt more damage than his damage threshold, this guy is injured and will not fight anymore unless you do something to provoke him again. Like he's just going to lie there motionless unless you try to keep attacking him or something. But otherwise, like, he's not gonna try to attack you either.
And as I do that, and like the blaster rifle smoking, I just say, "I know you're hiding behind the corner."
Ooh.
And that's my turn.
Well, we'll see what he has to say.
Wow.
I finally rolled a more than a 20. Yay! All right.
It's like, here I am. Is he blasting me? Was he like meleeing me or something?
Sorry, I'm
Just
moving
kidding.
people about. Zeta, it's your turn.
Trying to figure out how far 30 feet is.
Just measure it
uh,
with the ruler.
Yeah. use the
Yeah.
column. Yeah.
Let's see. 5, 10, 15. Okay, so 15 is here.
Yeah, there's a way to mark, like distances, but I don't know how. I think it's with shift or something.
You click and hold your token, so you've moved it, and then you press spacebar, and then it does the
Oh,
measure. And then when you let go, it moves it. That's what I've been doing.
Here.
Cool.
And I can be
I've never used it
fine.
before.
Can't really see anything, so I'm just gonna like
But it-
ready myself. That way, if someone tries to like come like right here, I'm just gonna shoot them
All right, so you're ready in action to shoot anybody who would be.
within like this one and this one and that one. And
So
you
anybody
get the-
going towards Yorshkata, basically.
Yeah.
You'd be readying a. Okay, cool. It is their turn, and this one, out of desperation, screams and charges at Yorshkata,
I'm gonna shoot him.
which you get to shoot, and it is a sneak attack if you do hit.
Cool, and I also get an advantage anyway because I still haven't used the thing from Fiona yet.
No, help action is only
1 round.
Damn
Yeah.
it!
per round. Yeah.
That's a miss.
Ooh.
Yeah, I tried.
That's a whole bunch of misses. This person does not have a blaster on them. They have a melee weapon.
Ooh.
Yeah,
They
they
don't
actually
shoot.
they actually have a like some sort of We'll call it a mace.
Nice.
Because that's basically what it is. It's just this like iron rod with a steel rod with like steel spikes or studs on them.
Yeah. I've seen those in Lego Star Wars.
Yeah, I haven't been able to find like a good picture, but he's gonna whack at you with his mace,
No, fail.
and they actually get to attack twice.
Don't do it. Don't be a hero.
Does I get the +2?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
But he flails inefficiently at you.
So, DM.
Yep.
My blade is right in front of me, and I have a reaction. When someone misses me with a melee attack, I get to use. I get to like riposte. Could I be able to like use my like offhand to just like slice up?
Since you mentioned planting the sword on the ground to hold your blaster with two hands, I'm gonna have to say no for this time.
That's cool. No worries. It was a stretch.
It is. It would have been cool, but like at some point, I want you guys to try to, I don't know, get hit maybe during the fight. I don't know.
I would say I'm the only one that's actually been hit.
It's not my fault. It's 420.
Yep. And this one's not doing anything. This one did his stuff. That is it. Fiona,
Hello.
from the corner of your eye, I think you spy something.
I do.
Yeah, coming up behind you is another Rhodian with a mace held high, trying not to slip on the pools of blood from the various bandits. Trying to be stealthy, but you saw him clear as day.
Yeah. Okay. What is the range on my blaster?
Your holdout blaster?
Yeah, because I don't have that.
Oh, that's okay. Holdout blaster is a range of pistols. It's 20 squares, so it's 100 feet.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, it's like 100, and then the longest range would be 60 squares. So 60 is 300. So it's 100, 300.
Shit. Okay.
Yeah, we're not in the Middle Ages.
Guns, man.
Those are those are like high-powered weapons.
Yeah, I'm gonna shoot. I'm gonna be like, "Hey, there's a guy," and I'm gonna. Well.
Now he's
Yeah.
dead.
And I'm gonna shoot him.
All right.
So.
You can do it. Kill him.
Yeah, with my
Do it. Do
Go
it.
for it. Yeah, like a
Kick
bajillion.
its ass. Shoot it in the knee.
14. Do you spend?
Does that hit?
Well,
if it doesn't hit, I'm gonna use my inspiration dice.
it does hit.
Okay.
So 9 damage. Pew! Now he knows you're here.
Yeah.
Oof.
And I'm gonna go. Oh, that's not on the move. I'm gonna go like here, so I have cover.
All right. Well,
Do I have cover from him?
yeah, he
I
had
can
cover
still
from.
see.
He had cover from you too, anyway.
Okay.
Like basically, the way I do it with dynamic lighting is if you can see part of the not the entire token, then they have cover.
Yeah. So I can only see half of him, so he has half cover,
Basically, yeah.
kind of thing. Okay. Well, in that case, I'm just gonna move up here, so I have all the cover.
Okay. And the Shara actually will follow in your footsteps and fire at that same person. Miss because of the cover, so fires at the wall. And she's going to go here. And use her bonus action to just press a key on the computer and close the door. Whoa, 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 whoa! What is going on?
What
Please
was
stop!
that?
Stop! Roll 20. What are you doing?
Roll 20 is angry.
For the viewers at home, there was like a ball of glowing green light.
Green flame.
Yeah, it's green flames. It's oof. This is so laggy, man. This is intense.
Dynamic lighting is really bad for that.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to take it off.
Yeah.
For the other maps or whatever. Whenever we have another big encounter such as this, because this is not like. Imagine if the viewers could see the map, it would be even worse. Because I think the
If
lag
you just
would be
move things
too-
like GM layer, we can't see them. So.
Yeah, that's what I used to do that before, but like today I was like, I have a few minutes to play around the map, and I mean, when you notice like how the map is made, like I'll remove the dynamic lighting later, but it's like all squares and stuff, so it's very easy to put the walls where they need to be. But yeah, no, honestly, this is taking way too much, and I have a like performing machine, like it's not state of the art, but it's I have RAM, guys. I downloaded all of the RAMs.
Nice.
So Yorshkita, it's your turn.
Yeah. Let's see. Is it like disadvantage? Is it kind of like disadvantage of penalty for like shooting someone who's like in melee combat with you?
Yeah, if you're not holding a with a pistol, like a light blaster pistol, you wouldn't have disadvantage, but with your rifle, you do.
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna do the free roll for my use the force. Use the force check. Where's my skills? There it is. Use the skill.
One short.
Just that. Damn it! I hate these recharges. I'm just going to use my bonus action to grab my sword. Like let my blaster rifle drop as it like dangles. And I'm just gonna stare at him, and I'm just going to not even say a word. Just grab it and like slice off.
Go right ahead.
I miss.
That is Fiona, did the help action? No, you lost the help
No.
action last turn. Yeah.
He used it.
Cool. Yeah, he did.
I couldn't help anybody because I was busy shooting.
That's true. Shooty shoot. That's it. That's my turn.
All right. You notice out of the corner of your eye, Yorshkita, from behind the thug that you critted earlier, comes another person, a Keldoran, and he's dressed in sort of like raggy robes, with like a bunch of like a very trashy trench coat. But he's proudly carrying what seems to be a rocket launcher.
Okay.
Good.
There's a bandit that runs about and tries to pew pew at you. You get a +2 to your AC because you're also covered by the thug.
Is Dak still giving me advantage?
Yeah,
with the
still,
thing?
but it's a 10, so it doesn't hit.
Okay, cool.
Zeta, your turn.
Well, pew pew again.
Go ahead.
Or can I not because your sked's in the way?
No, it just means that the thug has more armor because you're gonna try to avoid hitting Yorshkita.
Yeah, because from here, yes. If I moved here, would I have a better shot?
Yeah, you would.
I'm gonna do that. Whee! I see the captain now.
Yes, you do. You notice that he's loading a rocket launcher as he's whistling and walking briskly to where you guys are.
Is talking a free action?
Yeah, it is.
He's gonna make us explode.
Nice. Exploding.
Explode. All right, I'm gonna try to shoot now.
Hmm.
And he knows that I'm there now, right?
Who? Oh, the thug?
Yeah.
Yeah.
here, one right here. It is checking. Oh, it'll let me go to it. I
And
did
it is a hit.
and
it
I
is.
get a force point back.
It's not a
Oh,
Oh
natural
no, dang
20.
it. I didn't see that. Dang it.
Yeah.
So close.
But I did it. Didn't do a lot of damage, but I did it.
No, and those guys seem to be able to handle a few hits. Speaking of few hits, Yorshkita. The thug here, unaware that other people are moving about, is going to keep wailing at you with an 18 and an 18.
Yeah, that hits.
They both hit. They both hit, and it's a okay +2. So
Get my plus. Oh shit!
oh my god, you're gonna take a total of 8 points of damage.
No, oh my god, I take 1 damage.
The thug turns around to the rest of the group and he's like, "We can beat them, guys. They can bleed."
It's like a nick. I'm like, ow.
Fiona.
It's funny.
All right. Let's figure out where the hell everybody is. So there's a bandit. I'm gonna go over here. I think I have that. And I will give a help action to Zeta.
Okay. Yorsh.
And I will
Oh,
inspire Yorsh.
Okay. Before Yorsh.
That face.
Kill
Like,
him before we explode.
okay, sword in my hand. Let me ask you a question, DM.
Mm-hmm.
And I know we changed Force Lightning, but is it still like a cone, or is it just one person now?
It's I think I did it with one person, because I was inspired more by the it's one target. And it's at your level. It would be how many d6s did I say?
It's let me check it.
Because it should
2d6 per proficiency bonus.
2d6 per proficiency bonus.
Mhm.
Yeah, that makes sense. That's what it is. Just
proficiency bonus with force. Force proficiency?
no, it's with your proficiency bonus. Yeah, so basically, if your proficiency bonus is +2, you do 4d6.
Okay, cool.
If it's +3, then you do 6d6. I'm just gonna play Dashara for a second, because she's gonna fire at. She's gonna miss. And she's going for another console to close the door. As she heard you guys mention, he's gonna blow us up. Your turn.
Yeah, and these are my 3 rolls. See what my thing.
Mm-hmm.
My thing happens. My thing happens. Use the force. Oh, God. I hate these recharges.
Well, I mean, you're very unlucky.
Like, I know, right?
Because, I mean, you have more than 50% normally.
I just need a 10. That's all I need.
Yeah.
Just not doing it. Okay.
So, what do you do on your turn?
I'm going to. So I'm going to. Can I walk through the guy?
No, unfortunately. He's not an ally.
Okay, so I'm gonna walk around to him.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna walk here.
1, 2.
He's probably gonna get attack of opportunity on me.
Yep, he is. If you're not disengaging or anything.
No, I'm not. Let's look at that +2. What's it there?
Do I hit on 21?
Yeah, you do.
Oh, please. You took, like, freaking 1 damage so far. And now you take 7. So he whacks you with the mace as you're moving about and going past them.
And let's see how far is it now? 25 feet. I would have moved like back one then. So it's like 30 feet away. And then I'm going to look at him and his item.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to do force disarm and try and, as I have like my blade behind me,
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to try and force disarm and bring the rocket launcher to me.
Oh. All right. Okay. So you are going to use the force check. So this is like the disarm action from the.
Like a dexterity save.
Yeah, it's.
They drop their weapon, or if they fail by 5 or more, I can bring it to my hand.
That's it. Thank you, because I didn't have it written here, because it's only on your sheet for now.
Yeah.
All right. So it's a dex save. Oh my god! I think they have like the worst dex ever.
Good.
They have like 20.
So do I use force,
I'm
the
kidding.
force check, and that's like a DC?
No, you don't need to use it. Actually, I think if the description says it's a reflex save, then it's a reflex save against what would be your save DC, which is.
Oh, you're using the force. You can choose within range.
Oof. No, he succeeds.
Oh, I thought it was like a. I thought I had to like use the force, and it was like an opposed.
I'm just gonna check on your sheet for a second.
Because I know that's how it was in like the other range.
No, I know. Yeah, that's it. So it's a you don't need to roll anything. They just roll a dex saving throw against your charisma, basically. So 8 plus your proficiency, so 10 plus your charisma bonus. But like I rolled a 20, so.
Oh, okay, so that's how the new one works. Okay, I thought it was like a to roll.
No,
Yeah.
that's it. It's like a spell basically you're casting to disarm them.
Oh, I see.
So the higher level you are, the more chances you have of drawing the weapon to you. Because if they fail, if the DC's higher.
Oh, okay, I see. Okay, he has a good dex for someone who said that had a bad dex.
Uh-huh.
Well, if I'd known that, I wouldn't have done it because I thought it was like an imposed. Fuck. Well, guess I just fucked myself.
Is that all for your turn?
I feel like a bonus action, but I'm gonna have to find a bonus action. See, you used to force yourself. I should. You take the attack action, which I didn't take the attack action. Yeah, I guess that's my turn. Cause.
All right. Then he's going to move here and yell out, Dashara Sal, get your gambling ass over here and bring me my credits, or I blow up your entire home and everybody in it. Sorry, I'm not yelling super loud. My girlfriend's sleeping next door.
That's all right.
But that's what he says, and he readies the rocket launcher. The bandit isn't an idiot. He's gonna just move out of the trajectory of the rocket and fire at Yorshkata, because they're not gonna stop fighting.
Nope.
On a 12? Okay.
Misses.
Zeta.
If I moved here, am I okay, or is he getting an attack of opportunity?
Not yet.
Okay, I can see. Well, I see the word bandit right here.
Mm-hmm. But you don't see the guy.
Yeah, is that the guy with the rocket launcher? Or
No,
is it...
rocket launcher guy is here.
Okay, I need to move it. I can see him. I would like to attempt to shoot him in the hand to disarm him.
The thug?
This one.
Oh, can you see him?
I can see him.
Okay.
Not a lot of him, but I can see him.
All right, then he's gonna have a bit of cover. Roll, and we'll see what happens.
You have advantage.
I do have advantage. That's the only reason why I'm trying this. Ah,
Damn.
Yeah, no, you fire and
can I use a thingy to a force point to try to get it a little higher, or is it not going to work either way?
I'm not gonna say. But
Dang
you
it.
can always roll a force point if you want.
You get them back pretty.
I do. That's true. Sure. Why not? I'll give it a shot.
Thank you.
So that would be. That's an 11.
So you fire less wide than you did earlier, but
Eh.
still you miss him. You strike basically at the speeder that's in front of him.
Put it down! No one needs to
So-
die!
The thug is going to move here and try to subdue you, and by subdue I mean hit you over the head with his mace
Okay.
on a 5 and a
No.
10.
No.
Was it a +2 his attack roll? Sorry. Yeah, it was a +4, so I'm sorry. A 7 and a 12.
No.
Okay. And the one here is going to try to restrain Yorsh. So, Yorshkita, I'm going to ask you to roll either athletics or acrobatics.
Yeah, well, acrobatics.
And try to beat an 11.
Let's see. 22.
Yeah, you're not grappled.
I'm just like, I'm slippery because what a blood.
Fiona.
Okay. Can I move through Deshara's space?
Yeah, she's going to allow it.
Okay. So I'll move here, and I'm gonna shoot the thug.
Go ahead.
Do 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 do. Weapons. Blaster.
Oof.
Nice.
Oof. The thug that's in front of Zeta?
Yeah.
Another one like that, and he's toast.
All right, and then I'm gonna move down here,
All right.
and I'm gonna do you have any melee weapons, Zeta?
I do. I have a stun baton.
Okay. I can't use the help action because
Because you've already fired.
I've already.
You can inspire.
Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out who's the best person. I guess I'll inspire Deshara because she's going next.
Okay. She says thanks. And she fires. And would miss, but she's going to roll your d6.
She also gets 10 hit points.
Yeah, she does get those 10.
It did a thing.
Yeah, and 14 actually hits.
Good job,
Jesus.
Deshara.
It's about time. Oh, great. And she gets 4 temp HP, and she is going to move here after. Yorsh, you notice that the guy with the rocket launcher is about to fire. He yells out, "One last chance. Deshara Sal, pay us what you owe us."
So with force disarm, since it didn't work, is it still spent or is it?
Yeah, you have to. So now with your free check, which one of the two do you want to recharge?
Force disarm.
All right, go right ahead. I think it's a 15 anyway.
It's a 17.
Oh, 17 in this case.
Yeah. Pretty high. Oop. I'm going to use
A force point?
No, my inspiration because I inspired
Oh,
before.
all right.
I get hit points because of it. Nice.
Yep, you get force disarm back.
And 4 extra hit points. force disarm? Yeah, because you could just switch on do this. So I'm just gonna walk forward,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm going to do it again. Can I use like force disarm? Not force disarm. Can I use like the force points? Maybe give like disadvantage. Is that possible? Or...
No, there's no.
Okay.
Unfortunately, if you were to make an attack, then yes, you could add a force point to it.
Okay, I see how that works.
But I have to admit, like, it could be cool to use the force to reduce the number. All right, yeah, I'll say let's play with that rule a bit.
Maybe like by a D4, so it's not too OP.
Yeah, so from now on, you guys can use a force point to lower an enemy's attack roll or ability check or saving throw by a D4 if you spend a force point. Is that cool? I like that.
Sure.
You guys, do you guys agree?
I'm fine with it.
Sounds good.
Cool.
Damn it, you're too far away from me.
Well, regardless, he rolled a 5.
And he fell by 5 or more, so I get
Yeah.
the rocket launcher.
So you just extend your hand, and the rocket launcher just comes flying to you, and the guy just lifts his hands up, and he's like, "Okay, whoa! I was playing, man. That was just, I'm not. Don't fire." And if you want, we can stop the initiative, stop the combat. Like, you've got the upper hand. If you guys want to just intimidate them, threaten them, like force them to back down, they probably will. Unless you want to go for the whole murder thing.
I am pro not murdering. I am anti-murder.
Does anyone stop Yoshito?
Does your okay? Yeah, actually, that's a good question. Does yours look like he's like
Yes.
bloodlust? Okay, I'm just gonna.
Like, he just walked through the battlefield not even giving a shit.
All right.
Yeah, people were hitting you with maces, and you just kept walking.
All right. I'm gonna like when I see that everybody else is like standing down,
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna like go up to him. And last time he was like this, when I like touched him, it snapped him out of it. So I'm gonna like, even though he's covered in blood and shit, I'm gonna like touch his shoulder again and say, "Talaki, stop this."
He's trying to kill us. He is an enemy. He deserves to die.
Talaki. He surrendered. We have the upper hand.
Maybe we should like, make a roll
Mm-hmm.
for me.
Sure.
Like a persuasion.
So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm going to ask Lauren to roll a persuasion check. And I'm going to, so whatever Lauren rolls is going to be the DC for a wisdom saving throw on Yorshkita's part.
Okay.
And you'll get a bonus to that saving throw equal to the amount of dark side points you have.
+1.
Still. So Lauren, roll for persuasion.
Oh God.
And of course, none of you, just to be fair, like, none of you can play out inspiration or force points on this one.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Damn it! Fuck.
Oh, you prevail.
Oh, alright, so a DC 6 wisdom saving throw with a +1.
Okay, so I'm just gonna roll it natural, but like just add the +1 to it.
Sure.
Wisdom, right?
Mm-hmm.
I got +2.
So if you succeed, you can do what you want.
It's by 6.
Yours, you can do what you want.
Can Zeta like realize like this isn't gonna turn out very good? and tell Fiona, please come back.
Zeta, you have a bad feeling.
Yeah, it's like, Fiona? No, come here now.
Fiona hasn't let go of Yorsh, and she's actually like, I mean, we can play this out. Like, I'll respect the role, but this is what, like she's trying to like hold his arm back and say, Teleki, please, this isn't necessary. Don't succumb to this evil inside of you.
And I think you hear, like, because he's like shaking, and the guy next to him's probably like, "What the fuck's going on?"
Oh, the guy next to you is taking a step back and he dropped his mace and he's trying to crawl away.
And I think you just hear as he's like shaking and like he's just seething, he's panting, breathing heavily. I think you just hear him say, "Oh, it's only a weapon anyway." And he fires.
Here's the bazooka.
Yeah, at the guy.
At the
Oh,
looter?
God.
Yeah.
That's gonna hurt.
Yeah, he just says he's only a weapon anyway, and he just fires.
That you're only a weapon anyway?
Yeah, that's why I say
Okay.
before I do it.
And with that very grim statement, you... Oh boy, that's an attack roll. Oh no, that's an area attack. That's even better. He has to make a dex save. So just to clarify something, the roll I made you roll, the saving throw and everything, was just to, if you had failed, you would have been able to do whatever Lauren wanted you to do.
Yeah.
So in this case, you chose to attack nonetheless, because you could have still went with Fiona.
Yeah, I think it's made more sense. Like thematically, like.
Oh, I'm all for going.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's lost right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's just been going through the fucking compound, killing people, covered in blood.
So burst radius. Oh, okay. So you make an attack roll. Choose the square that you want for the center of the explosion from the rocket launcher.
What's like the radius? Would it hit
Yeah.
us?
The radius is...
Because I think I might know.
Would he know the radius? Would he care?
It's not necessarily, but from a purely meta standpoint, it's a 2 square radius. So it's a 10
almost
feet
like a
radius.
form of smuggler, well, like a.
I just-
as well.
Yeah. But I feel like, like in the fiction, in this state, he would just try and fire right at, like, it would be
Oh,
centered
right at the looter.
at the looter, yeah.
Yeah, he would not care about, but just for the for the purposes of like, do you hit anybody else? You would actually be hitting the other thug, like the one that's injured right now.
Oh yeah, I mean, by hitting anyone else, I mean like I don't want to hit myself because I want to like injure myself.
Oh yeah, no, unless you shoot at
That's
your feet,
what I
you're good. So just make an attack roll,
With what?
like a range attack roll. So using your dex, d20 plus. You're not proficient with it, so just a d20 plus your dex,
Okay, so d20 plus.
and you have to hit over an AC of 10. Since you're firing at the ground. Oops.
Oh no.
So, okay then.
No, it's a force point because
Mhm. Otherwise it
he
goes
just drops at
long
my
and
feet.
it just
just drops at my feet.
not at your feet directly, but
Is that a d6 force
Yeah.
point?
Could accidentally hit Fiona in this situation.
no, not unless it was a crit miss. Like it's just it would
Okay.
have exploded maybe like a bit too early, or
Can-
it would have.
Can I use
I-
2 force point?
No.
Can
Oh.
I inspire, because can I then immediately inspire the looter?
To dodge out of the way.
Yes.
I'll say
God, I
yes.
missed-
I'll say yes. You can just like yell out to the looter. But first, I'm going to roll a d8 for
Man,
the
that was a
misfire.
Bad roll.
So 3, so you're aiming here. So 1, 2, 3. So it actually blows behind him. So he's gonna dodge out of the way a bit and then be pushed forward by the explosion. You can still roll 66 for your damage. And Lauren, roll your inspiration die, and that's going to be taken out of the damage that Yorshkita is going to deal. And he, of course, will, since it missed, going to take half that damage anyway. So that would be an 11.
Damn.
So that would be a 9. So with the explosion pushing him forward, he falls prone, singed, but not too hurt. And he turns, like he lifts his head up a bit. And he's like, my boy, I think you've had enough. Like, we heard you. We're gonna leave. Right? Right, guys? And like the other thugs, just they all nod non-committally and like and mumble stuff, and just they pick up their stuff. And unless you do anything, they're going to leave the way they came, which is like towards the north. And then, you know, go farther out in the island, probably where they've parked another speeder or something.
I think it just drops the
Yeah, Josh, did Taleki, did he like try to shake off Fianna, or did he just like, because she was holding onto his arms, so
No.
like, so okay, so she's still like
holding him,
holding his arm, and like while this happens, and she just like drops. Like, I know, actually, I think she like grips it even more, like in shock, and is kind of just like frozen, staring at him like horrified, and then like realizes what happened and like looks at the blood on her hand,
And I
then
think
back at him.
I think that image of just you holding on to a bloody Yorshkita who's just panting and sweating with rage is when we're gonna fade out and end it for tonight.
Nice.
Oh my god.
That was a very long fight. I knew it would have been maybe an hour and a half, but we ran for like 3 hours with that fight. So I'm sorry for people who don't like fighting, but I think this was long overdue, a good old tactical combat after 8 episodes. But there's so many things coming up, so many things in the aftermath. Yorsh, you are going to get another dark side point.
Yeah, so I have 2 now.
Because I think you really delved deep into your dark self, and growing or moving farther from the light.
Yeah, and like to kind of clarify, if I can have time, like I think the only reason like I kind of went down that road is because he's had like a troubled life.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
it makes sense.
To control
Hey.
himself, you know.
Yeah, totally makes sense.
Yeah, you don't have any outlet for your issues aside from violence,
Yeah.
which
and poor Fianna won't fight him.
Okay.
He's gonna be yelling. There's gonna be lots of yelling. Be
Mhm.
ready.
mm-hmm.
I
Yeah.
won't let a monster onto my ship kind of yelling.
Oh, that's gonna be nice. Well, guys, this was our 8th episode of Star Wars Points of Light. I hope everybody enjoyed it. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I know I did.
Yeah.
So as I said earlier, I'm Simon at wandering_DM on Twitter. We're here every other Tuesday playing Star Wars. So our next game is on June 12th. And tomorrow on this very channel will be our first episode of our Zweihander campaign in the world of Mistveil. Otherwise, you can catch me, I don't know when, on Off the Table, on a Thursday coming up soon at some point. for a talk show on how to organize and take notes for your games. And then you guys, who are you? Where can we find you? What do you have going on in your lives? Start with, we'll go the opposite from earlier, so we'll start with Josh.
Oh, nice. Hey, I am Pro Restarter. Catch me on Twitch, Twitter, and YouTube, where I play RPG shows on my channel on Twitch about 5-6 days a week. You can catch me here every other Tuesday with these lovely people. Missing one lovely person, but you know he's in our hearts. Tomorrow, that was said as well, playing Zweihander with this awesome GM right there. Fridays on Grimjack 21502 playing some awesome Firefly. Also on After the Table every other Friday playing Monster Hearts, and just a gaggle of other stuff throughout the week. Thank you for GMing, Simon.
You're welcome.
Lots of fun, everyone. That's me.
All right, Emily.
Hi, I'm Emily. I am, hang on. I always forget if that underscore is before or
It's
after.
before.
Okay, so it'd be underscore Hatter Hair on Twitter. I'm here every other Tuesday, and then every other Monday, I'm on Runners of the Badlands that we skipped this week. And hoping starting next week, I'm going to try to start looking for people to do a game of Misspent Youth where I will be the DM. So if you guys are interested,
Ooh.
there we go.
When is it again?
I'm going to try to start looking for people next week so that way we can go ahead and build characters and world, so that because we all have to work together to build the world.
Oh, that's nice.
But other than that, I actually will not be here for our next one because I have something for work that I have to do.
Oh no.
So, yeah, I get to babysit some teenagers, so.
Which is close to what Zeta's doing in the game.
Yeah.
All right, and Lauren.
Hi, I'm Lauren. I'm at JL_NiceGirl on Twitter. You can find me all sorts of places. This week, you can find me tomorrow on twitch.tv/offthetable, where I will be GMing the final Alas for the Awful Sea, the final episode of Alas for the Awful Sea for this season. It should be good. And then on Saturday, I will be on twitch.tv/Anarasis, where we will be doing episode 2 of Becoming, which is a game that Dylan made himself. It is like computer program noir, good times. Josh, are we starting next week?
On the 6th.
On the 6th, okay. So,
Yes.
starting on the 6th, I'll be on Josh's channel playing Masks on Wednesdays. And next Tuesday, so next week today, episode 3 of Too Many RPGs will be live. So we are talking to our good friend Jay about the podcast Dungeon Rats. It is probably our goofiest episode yet. And if you want to hear me sing, I put some recordings up on my website. So www.laurenbryantmonk.com. And you can hear me sing some opera, I guess.
Super good.
Like, I'm going to go on your website right now because I still haven't heard you.
Yeah, but that's me this week, so.
Cool. Well, everyone, hope you've enjoyed tonight's session. I will see you tomorrow for Zweihander with so many shenanigans planned out. This is going to be very weird. Ciao, everyone.
Bye.